And hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord of the Crocosquirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello, Snark Patrol.
Hey, jeez, I thought these swirlies would end after I left high school.
That's a place to start. Yeah, there. Sorry about the swirlies. Technical difficulties and a stubborn modem. We were we were transmitting there for a little bit at about 237K per second. That was terrible.
Not good.
That was incredibly terrible. That it was so incredibly terrible. It was just there was no excuse for that. All right. So let me do a thing here because I really have to change this at this point. And I did not actually get the opportunity to before we started. More like I forgot to add the new one. All right. Let's try. Is that the one I want? I don't know. Hold on a second. We'll get you something. We'll get you something fun. Yeah, that's not helpful. Sort by. Let's try that. Do something new here. I kind of like that one. This one's probably better. Let's go with that one. Alrighty then. We're gonna go with this. Why are we going with this? Because this is actually this is somewhat more amusing. And yes, folks, I actually have gone back and verified this. That is in fact a chunk of Detroit. Alright.
One thing though, Siri has a better football team.
Yeah, but well, it's not like you can do worse than the Lions at this point. Except maybe Cleveland. Ouch. And even that's iffy.
I'm taking my brush to one of the screenshots from.
All right. So I actually have a bunch of these. Not this one, not this one here in particular, but I have some others. But we can make you watch for a minute. We'll do here. Come on. Let's go with that one. Because this one's got a little bit better aspect ratio here. And yes, we stole this. We stole it. Because I think we're actually allowed.
Fine.
I like this. There's a lot here there's a lot to take in with this particular image. Yeah, that's the thing. Mr. Biden actually did say here recently that he inherited this problem. No, he didn't inherit the problem. He decided to do something else. He decided to do a thing, and the thing ended badly.
Remember, Joe Biden is the foreign policy expert. Just ask him.
See, here's the problem. Even Barack Obama, and that was going to be. This is actually going to be a thing. Barack Obama said point blank before the 2020 elections. Actually, in I think it was late 2018 or early 2019. If you said something, said something to the effect of, "If you want it fucked up, elect Joe Biden." Apparently, the man has a talent for fucking shit up. For no reason other than this shit's fucked up. If it's not fucked up enough yet, Joe will take care of it.
Yeah. Well, doesn't he have a history of plagiarizing?
Well, amongst other problems, every time he's come up with some sort of just about everything he's touched has gone hideously, hideously wrong. Don't get me started about what happened with the Violence Against Women Act, because there was a perfectly good gender neutral law in place before the Violence Against Women Act. Yeah, he fucked it up because he then completely excluded men from any kind of services related to domestic violence and instituted the Duluth model as the way to do policing for domestic violence. Then the crime bill, the crime act, that thing. Remember that thing? Anybody remember that thing? 1994. Yeah, it effectively created a school to prison pipeline. Especially in poorer neighborhoods, and especially in less affluent neighborhoods.
To be fair, though, Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Well, that's a completely separate issue. Okay, so I listed 2 games in the thing. We actually have a third one in case something is just completely terrible. But we're gonna go with this now. Sorry about the bants and the nudes and the stuff. I don't want to talk about Afghanistan. I really don't. There has been so much absolutely fucking terrible in the last couple of weeks. It's still dominating the news cycle. And what we really have here is Joe and Kamala and everyone avoiding everything that they possibly can. And I almost feel bad for that poor guy from that Defense has currently got doing the thing. That poor guy, I swear. He's a press secretary. He does what he says what he's told to say, and he keeps getting ragged. Because he's the only place that anybody's getting any information at all. Yeah, even Jen Psaki turned around and just walked out of a press conference. Flee, she says, flee. We have large numbers of people at this point calling for the heads of Biden, Harris, and Pelosi. They want all these people gone. My thinking is going to be that after the 22 midterms, it ain't gonna take long. I'm surprised Kamala hasn't tried to invoke the 25th yet. When that happens, we shall see. But I expect that impeachment proceedings over this shit will probably happen, just as soon as control shifts from Democrat to Republican in Congress. But that's just my little brain making predictions. Everybody, you got a bunch of people thinking, "Oh, Orange Man bad. Orange Man so bad that we have to fortify an election," according to Time Magazine, to make sure that the right result is actually achieved. That's called stealing an election, folks. And you guys can say can say I'm right or not right or what the hell ever. And I have Time Magazine with the narrative in question, which is turning out to be more and more true every time we get some sort of unaudit thing. Wisconsin is actually going to re-audit their entire system, all of it. All of it.
Good.
They're gonna go through everything. All the counties, all the cities, all of it. Because apparently the AG in Wisconsin and a few other folks, they have questions. They have very serious questions. They were just going to do Kenosha originally, and then they said, "No, we're not doing that. We're just gonna say fuck it and do it all." We want to know what the hell actually happened here. Okay. So, but sometime between here and there, we need to get this thing started.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time for some games. We have 2 games on the list. There is a third in case something goes horrifyingly wrong. I think I said that a little bit ago. But we're gonna do the best we can to make this to make this thing work on just the 2. Can we do it? Maybe. Because we got some more games for next week. That'll be fun. Actually, we've got lots of games for next week now that I think about it. Because we've got one on Wednesday, which will be particularly non-standard for what we do usually, and then we have more of them that are in which we can start working on those on the 2nd, and we may do a bogus stream. Sometime a bogus stream sometime probably next Thursday. If we can. I don't know yet. We're going to try. I have to have a way to set up I'm going to have a place to set my computer up. So we're going to go with that. All right then. So what do we got first?
Who knows? Maybe.
I think I'm going to make Sanji. I think I may make Sanji happy.
Oh?
Yup. I think I'm going to make Sanji happy. I have to do a thing. I have to do a thing. Because the Sanji, is that going to give me what I want? Give me what I want, maybe. Oh, and it reset things. Ah, it came up. Yay. All right, so let's do this. I need... Get up here, you. I think I figured out how to get the game capture to do what I want it to do.
Oh boy, do I have a lot to say about this game.
Now, for those of you who are easily amused, I got not 1 but 2 copies of this game, and I supplied it to Sanji because Sanji was the first one to suggest it was the first one to be the taker.
Yeah, I don't do horror. I don't do horror that well.
Is that a nail gun in her left hand? Damn. It's a nice skirt.
That's
a little short, I think, for what we're going to be doing here.
Well, at least we know she's going to be getting some action.
I think she's going to get more than she bargained for. I really do. All right. So, there are a couple things that this game does. One of which I find incredibly annoying. The other is even more annoying, but understandable, especially when you're having to deal with this thing the way it is. And I forgot to do a thing. Technical difficulties, folks. This is Tormented Souls, and I forgot to break out the kitty cat for this. We probably should do that here soon. And there are the configs for... Good. So let's see if it actually works. Okay, that part's working.
You're either going to want to turn up your audio on the stream, Squirrel, or
I've turned the game
down
down.
the music. One of the 2. Yeah.
There. Controller. It says Xbone. Control type, vibrations. Okay, aim here, shoot there. Same difference over on the other side, so I can use either hand to do that, apparently. Classic tank controls. I hate tank controls.
They went out of style with Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, well, this one here was banking around the original Resident Evil and the earlier Alone in the Dark games.
Yeah. Yeah. Tank controls are a
They're a serious pain in the ass, yeah.
Not only that, but this was a design choice by the developers.
Yes, it was.
They must have liked it then.
We have A and B, and the difference is, oh, we can shoot with the A key, with the A button. Cool. I'd like to be able to rebind these so that I could use the thumbstick for modern controls as opposed to the tank controls on the directional pad. That seems like kind of a bad choice there. All right. So there is 1080p and 720p. That's it. That's all you get, and there is no windowed mode.
Yep. And that's going on the review that I'm doing.
Alt Enter. That gives me a window that I cannot resize because the mouse is trapped.
Wow.
Trappy mouse is trappy. All right. Hey, microgerms over there. Can we keep it down, please? Okay. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the microgerms. There's a difference. Okay, cool. I did not hand over their game console. Published by P-Cube. Yes, P-Cube sent me 2 keys through separate routes. Nice gloves. Nice assets. Oh, that was loud.
Very loud.
I think I might
A
have
letter
to.
for me? I never receive letters.
Oh, that's loud.
Carolyn Wall, yeah, that's actually pretty loud. Give me a second here. I'm going to intentionally turn that down some more. Only I'm going to use the other method. All right.
And remember, kids, we are trained professionals. Don't try this at home.
Because only you can provide and can prevent forest fires.
Woohoo, don't pollute.
John Doe. Okay. Wilderberger Hospital, Winter Lake. In Kanakistan! Is there a Blackwood Island in Kanakistan? Oh, Kanakistani expert?
Kanakistani expert, you say?
Yes, we have a Kanakistani expert on board. He should know things.
And stuff.
And maybe some things.
Wait, what happened to I Am Setsuna?
That's the second game because this was the one
Later?
that's actually in the
Yeah.
title card.
Okay.
Yep.
Say, what? Somebody's on some crack.
Hey, you do crack the one time.
Eh? So, I have no idea what just happened, but apparently she's taken off
It's
Blackwood
been
Island.
2 weeks since I received that letter from the
Oh,
Wildberger
okay.
Hospital. Since then, I haven't been
Wow.
fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able
I'm
to
having
go
to rely
sleep,
on the
it's
stream.
going to dream horrible nightmares. I
Yep.
need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this?
And
I'm
to be
going
honest
to the
with you,
Wildberger
this is the
Hospital
first
in hopes of finding some
YouTube
answers about this
questionable
strange photograph.
game
I
that
need to
I've
know.
at this moment that I've come across.
Can I get some... Give me a second here. There, you guys can see my desktop when it comes back. She hasn't even had
There
time
we
to
go.
put her frickin'... This place
far,
looks like
the
it's
graphics are
this
great.
place looks like it's seen better days. See, the thing is,
Yeah.
this here is actually a $20 game.
Ouch!
Actually, that's not overly bad considering. Let's look at what Resident Evil's costs. Or
Oh, That girl doesn't have her clothes on now. That's not good. Please don't shoot us, YouTube.
Well,
Sorry about the sneeze.
are you playing here again?
This is called Tormented Souls.
Torments.
Why do I get
Tormented Souls.
Resident Evil feeling?
Because it's actually that's what the developers intended.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Resident
least
Evil.
Yeah, at least it's cheaper than Resident Evil.
Yeah, no shit. It's actually $20.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello, Lefty. It's actually even at very high, it's being nice. Oh, that Ivy missing.
Oh
What is this? Redo of healer?
No
no,
wonder
not even close.
she's missing an eye now. She had two of them a little bit ago.
Is this taking place in China?
No, it's actually taking place on Blackwood Island in Kazakhstan.
I think you missed. What is
And you want to say, once you go Blackwood, you never go backwood.
Let's have a look. Emma. Birth certificates, etc. At least it tells me what's interactable and what isn't. Let's go with this.
Ooh, a puzzle.
I have no information. Oh, okay, here we go. That is one huge ass watch. Wow.
Yeah.
You could bonk somebody with that.
0135. Let's try that.
Look closer, Squirrel.
What?
Look closer at the watch, Squirrel.
Oh, that's not it. Okay, give me a second. Wait, where's the watch? Where'd it go? It's
It'll be
not up
under
there.
resources
That's what I thought. That's what I figured.
or files.
Files. Files would be better. Okay, there we go. We got this. Exam one. Open it. Okay. That's not helping.
So pay attention to the hour hand a little more closely.
That is the hour hand. It's between 12 and 1. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. That's better. A combination padlock. What do I need that for?
I have no idea.
A lock in a sock, maybe?
It says dual effect. That's the name of the folks that made it. As in the game, not the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have an item. We can club somebody with that. Ooh, something else to club somebody
Lock
with.
somebody with it, even.
That would be much better to club. Wait. Nothing. Okay, of course. We got the thing. Now we want to. Now we can just do that. Okay.
Squirrel, are you getting ready to go clubbing?
No, actually, there are no seals about. So.
Hell!
Oh, he knew where I was going.
Not even of the Easter variety.
Okay, I do not have.
Honestly, I'd actually be worried if
Okay.
there were seals in this game.
Do not let shadows embrace you. Stay in the light. Got it. Okay. That's the Alone in the Dark reference. Can I walk out?
Ah, yep.
Oh, no, I'm missing a thing. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Examine the wrench.
I already got it. It can be modified. So it's currently closed.
Yes, examine the wrench.
How do you do that? Oh, examine. Oh, you gotta. Oh, you have to manually adjust it. Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, do it once. There you go.
Okay, that's a little anal.
Yeah.
And not the good kind.
Escape! And
No.
unfortunately, it looks like my clubby bit has been declubbied.
Gone. It yeeted.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because you just use an item once. You never take it with you.
One would think I would want. I would personally want to hang on to that.
Yeah.
By
You're
the way-
minus an eye in a strange location,
We're in
and
the
you have a solid object, and you leave it behind.
an old gas lighter. Cool. All right. Back. Maybe
That
I
never
should-
seems to run out of fuel.
Does it not? Cool. How do
No.
I? It doesn't say. It doesn't say how I turn the light on.
Resources. You have to equip the item.
Right.
There you
So
go.
we will forever and always have light. Cool. It's at least something.
Let there be light.
And then there was.
And it was okay.
What's in here? Is that the room
And
I
the
came out
creepy
of?
man in the dark said
Yeah, that's
it
the room
was
he came
good.
out of.
Well, right. Oh, yeah. You know what? I should have actually made a note of that because there's the toilet bowl. There's the toilet bowl. The bathtub is
So-
over here. If memory serves, yes, that is where that's where she lost her eye.
So, what problems have you discovered so far?
I'm not seeing any problems. Sanji apparently had quite a few.
No, you saw some resizing and no full screen. Is that what I was hearing earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only has two resolutions, 720p and 1080p.
Ooh.
And there is not
Is
a
that right?
windowed mode, although we do get VSync.
Do you have the ability to go into the developer tools of this game?
Not that I know of. I'd have to look and see
Or
what
the
engine
source
they-
code, I should say.
The thing is not a lot of users are gonna know how to do that shit.
That's the maternity ward.
That's why,
Mods were invented
I
for a
was going to
reason.
say, that's a
Here's-
simple one-line piece of code to fix that problem. To full
Okay.
screen, it's about one line of code to do. Yeah.
Ooh. Things falling off. Yeesh.
Nails. Ooh. Can be used with a nailer. It's called a nail gun for a reason. So
Yeah.
ammunition is a
Outstanding.
thing, and I don't think I need to go. I think I need to go check out the maternity ward before I go here. Before I start working my way through here. Okay, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way.
And be-
This is the maternity ward.
Before you start nailing stuff, make sure you get consent.
Well,
You can actually save the game.
Sanji, what problems have you discovered?
Oh, once I'm done scaring the crap out of Opal, then you'll know. Ooh, is that a map? It's a map. Hello, hello
It's a
map. Hello, map. We can get the fuck out of here. Maybe. All right.
Oh, Jesus, you're in the hospital. Great.
Yeah, I'm in a hospital. She walked into the hospital with the expectation of hunting it down to find out why she was sent such an obnoxious message. It's locked from the other side because of course it's locked from the other side. We're not exactly getting out of here any minute soon.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a generator down here somewhere.
Outstanding. Go use it.
Basement east, it says.
I wouldn't run.
Oh shit. It says do not run. But whatever it is we got going on here, whatever's going on, whatever that thing was, it came this way. It still says no running.
Hospital run by former lifeguards.
That's the word. We don't want to go that way yet. Cutscene.
No smoking either.
Depends on how old it is. That doesn't look good.
No.
Flee!
There is a door
Yeah.
on your. There's a door on your on the screen left. Nope.
The X-ray room.
Mm-hmm.
We are now in the X-ray room because fucking reasons. That's why. That's where we're supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
X-ray vision.
Okay, who the hell are you? And
When did you decide to become a priest?
Uh-oh.
I didn't hear a thing.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
Somebody yanked out one of my eyes, and I was chased down here by a fucking demon in a wheelchair. That seems like a
person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands
Excuse
was
me?
chasing me.
How rude of me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
I don't remember that.
What? I'm sorry. I
Citation
don't
needed.
remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
And your lips don't move.
What is going on here,
Oh,
Father?
scary.
Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Since when?
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Are you going to... Now, apparently...
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Ugh.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
In the generator room.
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
There's a key required here.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Not against the big thing in the wheelchair with the knives. It's still not called a nailer. A nailer is a person. All right, let's have a look around. Has it got a brand name? It's called S-Tools for Shet Tools. Okay. Power air. Okay then. I have to give their texture artist props here. He did a good job.
Yeah.
Making this thing look old as shit.
Yeah.
Nope, it's already fully loaded. Apparently, I'm okay, despite the fact that guy just raked raked my back with the mean nasty claws. Can't go there.
No iodine needed. Where's your
I need the lighter.
lighter? Resources.
Equip that. Now let's go down here and find out what this was that was interactable. There was something interactable over here, and oh, there it is.
Okay.
Maria Wildburger's Diary. Okay.
Gotta give them props. They didn't do too bad of a job with the graphics on this one.
No, they did it. They did a fairly good job. Yeah. Is it me, or is that in Greek?
I don't know.
It's probably Spanish.
I can't. Yeah.
Chris would be able to tell me. Wouldn't
oh
he?
my God, let me look.
Don't need you to read it. Just tell me if we're right about Spanish.
I can't even see it. Too small.
There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think.
No,
That
there's
is-
nothing you can.
Spanish.
Okay. It
That's
could have
what I
been.
can
It
tell.
could be Spanish. Could be Portuguese. Don't know really.
Or one thing that you guys probably didn't think of, Latin.
I don't think. It doesn't look. It doesn't seem like Latin.
You'd be surprised.
Of course, nothing happens. I need a crowbar. Where's my crowbar? Oh. Why would you want to? No. Treats minor injuries. Oh gods. Seriously, morphine people? Somebody's paying attention to his cat rather than what we're doing. Wow! Talk about a blast from the past. What's it? It's not. Of
Hey,
course it's not plugged in.
We all know he's going to distract me every time. Right, my pussycat?
Right, buddy? Okay. Oh, we can actually do a jump. We can actually do a jump. Let's try that.
Yeah. Oh, poor kitty. Oh.
Okay. Can't do that while
Just
we're not.
noticed something.
What?
Just noticed something. Oh.
Whoa, 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 you, whoa, no. I need to be armed to murder that thing.
Mhm.
I have to murder
Switch.
that thing. All right. But that also means I have to kill that thing before I can go on. Okay. Either way, I think we're fairly close on time. Let's at least try the combat system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I can tell you how to save too. Takes 7 or 8 shots to kill that thing.
Now that it's dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not dead. And now I'm dead because it got up. Okay. Cool. Exit to the main menu and we'll try that again some other time. We didn't get very far. That's okay though. These things, they happen sometimes. I will be back in a moment. Sanji, how about you tell the crowd how you really feel?
I don't like this game, despite the fact that it checked almost every single box. You can only save when you have a certain item in your inventory, and the game bugs out just shortly after you kill that freak in the hall with the X-ray machines. And beyond that, I haven't even progressed into the power supply room because it was locked from the other side.
So how many stars would you give this developer?
3. And I'm being very, very generous.
I don't know. My favorite was when you got to the section that had the EXIT label.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, I got a cuddly kitty here.
What?
Mm-hmm.
First problem that Squirrel noticed was there was no resize the window. I'm wondering what language they wrote the engine in for this game.
It's
Well,
probably
if there's
Unity.
only
Latin.
Probably.
If there's only 720 and 1080, this game was probably. I think they were probably hoping to get this on a console.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 2 lines of code in C++ to get it to resize to whatever screen size you're on, to be honest with you.
And as I said, that's why I suspect that they were aiming for a console.
Probably, yeah.
They may have
Yeah,
been.
'cause
Depending on
what
which.
loads resolution.
Honestly, it's going to be what we're going to be dealing with here is an INI file. I need to find its INI. I need to actually. Let me see something here.
If you can get a source code and paste it up.
I don't know that I need the source code. I just need
Source
to be
codes where you.
The source code is not what they sent.
I don't think the devs are going to give out the source code.
No, I would think not. And this
Squirrel
is
didn't
actually
design this game.
And here's the fun part: this game was done in Unity, which means that an INI edit will probably give us what we want. It probably give me at least part of what I want as a modification.
It's done in Unity. When was this game made and when was it published?
It was published a couple days ago.
Okay, so that means they wrote it in C#. Unity no longer uses JavaScript or C++. It now uses C#. So
yes, I'm aware of that.
Oh.
I'm aware of that, and probably most anybody that likes Unity games is aware of that. The only thing I had to do was identify which. The only thing that was really required here was to determine which engine to suggest where we should go to make any modifications we want to. There's probably mods already running. There may actually be mods in the next few days.
Are you asking about which Unity engine they're using?
No, don't care. Because the way forward is actually the same. There are actually modding tools that exist for Unity.
Yeah.
Including most likely console tools.
Okay.
Anyways, we're more interested in whether this is a right fit for gamers.
Honestly, if you absolutely adore very old school Resident Evil, then you're going to be right at home here. Because if you're using a controller, the tank controls get overridden. You can still use them if you want. If you don't want to. If you don't want to work the if you want to work the D-pad on your controller, but you don't act. But you can. You don't have to do all of the weird turning shit. So, we're actually okay with that. Modern controls in a game like this are actually a good thing. And apparently there's an and it just let me know that there's an update. Let's see what it looks like. It's a little bitty update. Oh.
Yeah,
there's a little bitty update that just popped for this game. Like in the last couple of seconds.
For it.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Maybe did they happen to put? No, they didn't do that. I've got Anyway, for $20 and an old school Resident Evil vibe, we're actually doing pretty good here. There's probably going to be some twitchy shit, and I did not listen to anything Sanji had to say. I had to get up and go do a thing. It's an important thing. There's also, if you really, really want to look at it beforehand, check out the demo. It is actually still available on the Steam page.
Ooh. Okay, that's a major plus. I like devs that do demos.
Well, they did a demo. The demo's been around for a little while. Have a link, chat. There you go. I can put links in the chat because I know how. Actually, pretty much anybody can put links in the chat because almost everyone is a mod.
Okay.
Which does, in fact, it does wonders for power trips. It really does. Okay. Just like nobody should be taking this seriously. All right. So, we have another game. And I'm not sure if I have personally covered this game. But we're going to play it anyway. I got 2.1 hours on it somehow or another. I don't remember that, but that's okay. I don't remember anything else about the game at the moment either. Beyond Square-Enix having released this game compliments of for Tokyo RPG Factory. So we're gonna do this real quick, like.
Ooh, at least it's got some nice resolution options. People with 4K monitors should be happy.
Yeah, no, that was actually an update from what I heard. Does that game thing just not work at all? Okay, fine. Here, have some kitty. Now we'll do that. Okay.
I already got kitty. I already got a kitty here. Yeah.
All right.
Are you having fun? Oh, you getting your loving?
Pushing the thing. Apparently that actually does that does in fact do things. And this surprises me to a great degree. This game's base is 720p.
I need to borrow this first.
Restore.
Oh my god.
The exiting of the settings. Oh wow! Hey, no. We don't do that quite like that, please. All right. So this isn't full screen mode, but it does but it's taking up the entire screen. It's at least windowed. So, and I have to readjust now because fucking reasons. That's why. Press any of the buttons. I need to turn this down because I have not played this game at all since I rebuilt my machine. So it's. So that's
okay. So yeah, I Am Setsuna. Does it feature a wolf girl at all?
I don't know. No. I don't remember. Other people.
No,
other people's might.
But pish.
That was the whole joke in the pre-stream chat.
Oh well, there actually is a save game from 2019. We're gonna start a new game because I don't remember anything. Yes, we'll turn on the in-game voices because those will be fun. We like those. Eh?
Outstanding.
So this is Ender's Game.
They're kidnapped by monsters. Okay, let's just get that out of there because we don't need it. Your job will be exterminate any of the monsters we encounter along the way, and your job is to stab me in the back, preferably between the third and fourth cervical vertebrae as soon as you've got the girl, right?
Oh, but of course.
Maybe a light lunch.
Why do you need to ask? We want to know that. Oh, a cucked mercenary. Get that freaking sword off your hip there, dwarf. What? Wow. Thou art an ass. Oh wow, look, a monster. It looks like a penguin. Ooh, that penguin has teeth.
Does it have nice, sharp, pointed teeth?
Yes, it does.
Oh God, does it ever have teeth?
Oh, that's some shit there. Okay. If you approach it without noticing, you'll strike first. But it's actually looking at me. And of course, there's an ATV.
Maybe it's nearsighted.
It'd have to be. Right, we already know what an ATV looks like.
Well, I'm gonna let you down.
It's even called Pengy. Oh, he's driving his attack back up. Now it dies. Okay. 4 XP. The majestic crest. What? Come here, you old dwarf. I like the way they dig furrows in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool. Question is he going to be useful? No.
What?
Question is he going to be useful this time, or?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Try that start out. Okay. I have to equip it. X-Strike and Grand Cross. We have those. Fine. Wow! That guy can slap the shit out of me at a range.
Wow.
And now they're both dead. It only took 2 hits. majestic crest, and sturdy sheet metal. 2 of each. Our problem is actually going to be resources, and this must be a safe resting point. What's this? There's a save point.
Apparently, only you can see it. Well, we can figure out who's the NPC now.
That cyclone thing is expensive. Oh, wow, okay. Apparently this job is over. And we have a boss! Boss! Hey, boss! What's up? You look like a polar bear's got shagged by a goat.
and a Geodude. Walks away, wow. When are you gonna get an attack? God, this guy's just counting on you.
Trying to figure out. Oh, right.
Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not.
You're dead.
Well, not yet. Let's hope this last one kills it, because we're screwed otherwise.
Yep, that's what I say.
God damn it. Okay, I fix. I have a save point. I have a recent save point, so I know how not to screw that up this time.
Yeah, I called it.
That's wrong. Okay. I think that's actually... Yes, this is the right one. Okay. See, not so dead anymore.
Nope.
Like I told you earlier, it's been a while since I played this game, so I waiting for three of those little dots. That was not a good idea.
No.
Which is why he kept getting attacks on me while I'm just standing there. I was looking to see if I could.
I'm a big fan of Not sure if I'm a big fan of the combat system.
Well, it actually gets a little more complicated here in a while. They're dead.
Jim.
It's what we were paid to do. $5,000. I like it. I don't know why on earth I assume that's half, but it shouldn't be. It should be much more of. It should be much more than that than coming to me than him, because he didn't do dick. His job is delivery. Now, why is this Hapsper letting her walk away?
Wow.
We're going to have a talk about who the fuck are you? On guard. So then, who the fuck are you? Let's not be snarky just yet. He's offering a job.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to make an 18-year-old? You want me to make a young woman very dead? Okay. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Ooh. Yeah.
Introduce her to Twilight.
Call
Actually,
me a misogynist.
I have discovered that women are
misog-
apparently immune to the evils of Twilight, or at least the ones that aren't very intelligent. Or not, or have either that, or have not extensively studied the English language, because that is one huge abuse thereof.
Failing that, just give him a gift card to Hot Topic.
Yeah, no. One, that would be more expensive than a complete Twilight set, although not nearly as big a crime. Square-Enix is gonna. I almost hope that Square-Enix does try to hammer me. To hammer the. I'm kind of hoping that both games create copyright claims. You know why?
Why? You'll kill the stream?
Huh? Well, I won't make any
You'll
money
kill
off
the
the stream, but neither will they. I'm supposed to make her dead. Oh, it's the Village of Sacrifice. That's a mighty morbid name for, yeah.
Call me a misogynist, but I don't like killing people, but I definitely don't like killing women. So go ahead and call me a misogynist.
I'm kind of wondering what the... We're getting there. We're going to be there in a minute.
You guys are doing a rescue, right?
No, this is supposed to. This is supposed to be an assassination.
Yeah.
You
What?
say tomato, I say tomato.
Assassinating a sacrifice?
Yep.
Apparently.
Let me guess, it turns into a rescue mission.
No, it turns into an
Probably.
escort mission.
Oh my.
In other words, a rescue.
No,
An
An
escort
escort.
mission.
it's an escort mission. There's a huge. In this case, there's a huge difference. Our mission, whether we choose to accept it or not, is to make a nuisance out of ourselves, at least briefly. Who are you? Not open yet, and that one's locked. So we're gonna wind up having to come back here to get that open at some point. Okay.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be
I
an
hate
assassination.
games. I hate games that have locked chests. You have to play like a good chunk of the game before you get the item to unlock it. You come back and it's like some lowly level item, and you're like, I came back for this?
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that?
I take it Square-Enix has taken that route before?
Few companies have. but
Almost
Square-Enix,
every
yes.
time, actually.
Yep.
Snow Chronicle settings. That's
Was
what we were
it,
looking for.
Anyway. I'm heading out.
Aw. No fun.
Hey, it did stick for most of the stream.
Yep. At least you did.
Even though I've been
little over,
silent.
little over half of it. Alright.
See you guys.
Yep.
Take care.
Later.
We have Mark of the Masked Tribe. Okay, fine. That way. We've got that. Oh, that's for combos. Okay. We have just the Cyclone Technique, which is again spendy compared to what we already have. What does this do? Oh, escape from combat. No, we don't want that because that's shit. Potions and stuff and things. All right.
Fogstone, aka Smoke Bomb.
Yep. Also known as Bomb of Smoking. Oh, hello. Who are you? You live in the village. Okay. It's also cold as shit. Ooh, I'm welcome to stay. Maybe I can turn myself into a villager before I do the executions.
But then you have to hang out with the village people.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to hang with the village people.
Probably
Because that would take hanging to a, that would give a whole new meaning to hanging out. Okay. All right, this place is empty. I have no use for that then. Everybody's talking about this fallen snow monument. I'm guessing that's where she's supposed to be. And if I have to go that far to find her, then I might have an issue. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Once she gets back from falling snow monument, have you ever been there? No, you should go. You should totally go. Okay, this house does not have an entrance on this side. Hello, old fuck. Oh. Oh dear. So apparently his wife didn't come back. The sacrifice is guard. Okay. I have a pupstraction trying to get the attention of my left hip. which I find hilarious.
I managed to get rid of my distraction. She got her cuddle time and then took off.
Yeah, but your problem is a catastrophe. Generally speaking, they do their things and then they bugger off.
Yeah.
Which cash do I actually have on hand? What does that do? Oh, okay. We know what that does. Confusion, paralysis, sap, which is, I assume, poison. Don't. I should actually sell those. They typically don't do that anyway. Also removes all status ailments. Does that? I suppose that does that include death?
Yeah, there's Square-Enix encouraging you to pitch a tent.
Yo, that was the last game.
Okay, how much more? I still have 2,500 gold and nothing. Oh wow, I have 3 of those, and they're 1,200 apiece. Let's. Oh, I can't sell here. What? Can't I? No, there's no ability to sell shit. You got some advice for me?
Oh wow, no refunds.
No refunds. All sales are final. If you don't like it, you can fuck right off. Oh, I can't save. I can't save inside the village. Okay. You were the one that just told me I had to go there. So this one's locked too. Interesting that I hadn't actually seen it. No, this place is empty. Actually, the combat system here is just basic Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Who's been chosen to sacrifice, you see. See, if memory serves, I'm going to catch you a bunch of shit here later. Okay, first thing to do, we have access to saving. We shall have access to saving. Actually, we shall do that because we're gonna have to crimp this game eventually, and there is the way into the Shire Woods. More pingies? Oh, a pingy. Now! I got a thing. Oh, Pinky's treasure. I have no idea what Pinky's treasure is. Let's have a look. Materials. Pinky's treasure. Ooh. Beehive plus? Okay, just actual materials. A rare material dropped by Pinkies, as opposed to a regular one. No key items. Okay, cool. So we now know what those are. And that's locked. Rude. The rude, the crude, and the obnoxious. Touch.
That's us.
Yeah, actually in a great many ways. Alright. A whole 4 points of damage. Exact. Oh wow. Okay. There's a thing. An exact kill, which means I managed. Which means I killed it for by hitting it with the exact number of hit points that it had. Hitting it for exactly the number of hit points it possessed. Which, if for people that are actually paying attention to how much damage has been done total, makes some things quite a bit easier. What the fuck are you?
Whoa.
You're called. It's a Walloompa.
More looks like a walrus that has mated with an alligator.
Yeah, kinda. Die a lot.
Jeez, I'm
Momentum
starting
kill.
to wonder if this is the world. If they stole some ideas from the world of Avatar, The Last Airbender.
I wouldn't. You know, honestly, I never actually paid attention to that show. I shouldn't have bought Antidote, though. I should not have.
Well,
bought
they just
Antidote.
have a lot of hybrid creatures like a saber moose and.
Oh no, that's
Saber
that's
moose.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You two need to turn around, or at least one of you does. I don't care which one. As long as you. There we go. You're not facing me. I get to kill you. The difference with the difference here is knock your shit off. Okay, you just hit the attack up. You die next. Oh, close enough. Cyclone makes absolutely no point. There's absolutely no point to Cyclone because it doesn't actually do more damage. Well, at least it doesn't appear to. So I just wasted. There we go. Actually, I don't know what a small amount of MP consists of. So, we'll just work the problem as we find it. Because this place is not dangerous. Oh. Okay. Oh. I see what happened there. Okay. So, that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. I did not realize that he could get down from there. I'd be willing to bet he can't get back up that way.
Nope. It's a one-way thingy.
It's called a sawtooth. You have to walk back, except that this time you can actually walk back. Oh, wow. Was that it? They made this out to be such a huge thing, and now I'm kind of half disappointed. Because there is the Falling Snow Monument. It's a big rock, an obelisk. And that would be a Setsuna with the big-ass headdress. And and she's got her back to us, we can just kill things. We should be able to just slaughter, we could just slaughter her right here.
Cutscene. Or story time.
No swingings. Ow! That looked painful.
Oh my.
Have we ever taken on two magic users at the same time? We already got our butt kicked by the one.
Two magic users, one cup.
Oh! Ow! Two magic users, one merc. There's a difference. Okay, Raishi. And now we go crunch. Off screen, mind you. Looks like we're pinned. Okay. It's a who am I? I don't know. Oh, all they did was put us to sleep. They could have animated that. They chose not to. I don't care. How does that calculate? Because he did actually manage to move. And now he's moving again. No pushover. Apparently we are something of a pushover because yeah, we got whacked.
That's what you get when you try to take 2-on-2 magic users at once.
We are not changing any names.
Oh.
Much as it's tempting to rename her, you know, bitch face, I'm not going to.
I was thinking of a Bonnet myself.
I'd have to rename her Harris or something. But I don't think she's that bad though. No, I don't know, and no, I don't care, but... Well, apparently that argument worked pretty well. I'll touch her. Give me half a chance. Not the way you think, though. You stay put. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna get... They don't pay me to have emotions. Oh, probably Setsuna. I can guess. No one's gonna argue. I didn't actually make the attempt. I was going to, and then decided not to.
Yep.
Oh, that's her weapon up there on her head. Okay, we're good. Chakrams. I thought that was just some really over ostentatious headdress.
Aha. You should have renamed her Xena.
Nah. We haven't committed a crime, and we need to kill that thing.
Ew. Combo.
We have a combo. X strike. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ha! Ooh!
Back kill. Wow.
Nice. That actually worked pretty well. Ooh, iron snow sand. No idea. Snow sand. I have no idea what that would even be. Okay, fine. Sure. I'm game. Why would I argue back? Ms. Bitchface. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
That only works if she's a hollow back.
She doesn't want to. Ah, it's bitchy, 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 bitchy. Encounter 2. Okay, that is a single target. That's a complete drop. Die. Extra experience points, and I think I'm one short of level 3. Ooh. That one's an achievement unlocks an enlightenment. No idea what that's actually supposed to mean. Pale blue gem. Ooh. Okay. All right. I am going to get the. I'm actually going to get that other. That. How many? I'm kind of curious now. I have 2 XP left. 2. I think I can. I think I can pull that off. 1 pengy is 4. So,
There you go.
see those 2 coming. Okay. Oh, you're both gonna do the attack up thing. Cool. Die. I'm gonna make you die. Yay! Do all the dying now. Now that I'm level 3. All right, how are we doing for hit points? Something needs more energy points, so we're going to give her a thing. Well, actually, kind of glad I bought this ether. One minor issue. There we go. Hello, Mr. Pinky.
Oh, I don't know if you can handle 3.
I can if I can do that. Because apparently swords have reach in this game. And if you get them all close enough, they all die pretty well. Boop. See ya. Cutscene. The monsters are all dead. Except that guy.
Uh-oh. Boss mode.
He's a biggin'. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh! Somebody's a healer. Oh, I love this girl. That is actually an argument. That is an argument that can. That's an actual argument. I like that argument. And you are being closed-minded and stubborn officially now.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all hauling ass. And this is now my party. Complete with now a healer. And we're going to need the healer to do this. Where are his eyes?
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter where the boss attacks.
Not a whole lot of damage on
Well,
you,
well, at least you tried.
Some combo.
She's a good sport.
Crap! That was not good. That was definitely not good. I want this to go here. I'm be glad I found some. Because we are currently in the process of screwing this up. And she died again! Damn it! Are we going to be able to... I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this. Time to break out all of the shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
You
no,
are
we're toast.
fucked on this one.
We are freaking toast. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And we are out of. Oh, is she gonna pick herself back up?
Got any potions?
Right now, we have potions, but I don't know if we can. Alright. Item. Watch her die! Item. Potion. There. Oh, that's actually good for 150. And that. This is gonna end badly. There are no options here.
You're fucked.
Yeah, we're boned. Apparently not. There was survival that occurred here, and everybody gets XP. Yay! Giant feather and blood splattered stone.
Give Setsuna head pats and tell her she tried. Oh, you tried.
You are just being an unholy bitch now.
Yep.
Yes, she wants you to let this poor bastard go. No? Whoa, no, not quite. Okay. This argument has some logic to it.
Yeah.
Yes, an 18-year-old girl thought this through very thoroughly. You can be against it, nobody's going to care. Not together with her, with her. Actually, you could take those last three words before the comma out. So they're going to let me wander around now. Because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everybody's good. We don't have to switch people out. We only have 2. And this gives us an opportunity to save. We've got about 20 minutes left on the stream. So, who thinks what about this game thus far?
I actually kind of like it.
I'm kind of half and half on it. I'm not 100% on the combat system, but doesn't seem the story seems to be interesting.
Well, the thing that's this game originally released for $60 a few years ago. What did I do with the thing? There it is. And like most, it has actually come down a bit in price. If you want the soundtrack with it, it's going to run you $50 right now. But the game by itself is $40. I don't know that anybody actually needs it. Actually needs a soundtrack, because that just seems like a silly thing. But yeah, the game currently runs $40. So for the price of a standard AAA game, actually a penny less than a standard AAA game, you can have both the games that we've been playing. How about that shit?
Okay.
Because that seems like a thing.
Oh, at least it's no Octopath Traveler. I mean, I like Octopath Traveler, but it's still sitting there at $80 Canadian. Well, actually, $84 Canadian. Well, that's Square for you. They're just a bunch of squares over there.
Oh. The achievement I picked up was called Enlightenment. Made one monster drop 4 materials at once.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's right. That one's locked. I was like, wait a minute. Why is that closed? I could have sworn I got all the shit out of here. There's only one this time as opposed to 2. I thought there were 2 originally. Hey! Rude! We don't actually have a combo attack with Setsuna, which actually is what it was. That's actually what cost me in the. That's what cost me in the fight, by the way. In the boss fight, that's what happened. Hide. The hide of slipperiness. I need another one closer. No damage! Hey, hey, hey! You stop fucking with my healer, please. Oh wow, she's good for quite a bit in the healing department.
Cool.
And that's the small amount version, which should give you an idea of what hit point meters look like towards the end of the game. Because that's going to be nasty, ugly. That's going to be nasty, ugly, and disturbing. Oh, we got some more pinky treasure, which is fine. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with it at the moment. It's for fortifying one's weapons. But that's as much as anybody's been able to tell me. Saving again because I can. There we go. She wants to go up here because we interrupted her praying, I'm sure. I'm probably going to finish this cutscene, leave this area, or leave this space, and then we're probably going to have to hang it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is getting time.
I also like the way that they all stand on pinpoints. They don't actually have feet.
Heard of walking on eggshells, but walking on pinpricks? Wow.
They've just got.
I think
Yeah, look.
I
If
think
you
I'm gonna
actually
move
look
like
at
that
them,
one.
they don't have feet. They're just their feet end in points, or their legs end in points. Let's go back. So we now have. What? Ooh. And yeah, that cutscene didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but unavoidable combat sequences. Actually, no, the combat sequences are avoidable now that I think about it. Boop. Except that one. I have to kill that first.
いけるよ。
やるぞ。終わりだな。
Okay, so we don't actually have to go completely through the woods. That's good. And we only had to kill the one thing, which is even better.
Mm-hmm. Perfect place to kill the game.
And I'm going to cover that part too. So we got that going on. Any other comment? Do we have any other commentary for this particular game?
No.
Yeah, it's got a good feel to it.
Considering the young lady is thoroughly innocent.
Yeah. Are we getting you hooked into JRPGs there, Thomas?
Possibly.
Possibly.
That's a stage. Or a sacrificial altar. I haven't figured out which. No, actually, it's a stage. Because you have to go all the way to the other end of the planet to get there, to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I just walked my happy ass into another cutscene. Saying goodbye to all the people. Oh, you're not going. Okay, so now we know what his trip was. Flanea Citadel, okay. Another $5,000. I didn't spend my first $5,000, so, or not all of it. Because saying no is obviously not an option. We don't have a game if we say no.
Yep.
So,
Bingo.
we don't have to switch, so we're good. Young lady, I don't think that's a good thing. I think she's... You know, I've actually seen how there are far more men here than there are women. Alright, so that, I think, is going to be that for right now. The settings give me options for... no. Okay, so how the fuck do I get out of this?
I have no clue.
Ah, there we go.
There you go.
And it just dropped the game completely. Cool. The escape key works. The escape key works well. All right, so I think that's going to about cover us as far as games today.
Yeah.
1 hour, 52 minutes, and 19 seconds. So, comments, gripes, complaints. 2 games. What do you think?
I like the graphics of the first one, but they play the second one. I enjoyed a lot more.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. I do. Let me just kill this here real quick. Kill that. Save the bandwidths. Save all the bandwidths.
Yep.
Waiting to see if somebody actually comes up with something for this other thing. All right. So what else is fun? What were the high points for these? Tetsun is just cute. And strangely naive, despite the fact that she can make arguments like that.
So first one wasn't as much, but the other one was.
The first one has the elements to be a good game.
It does.
It just, the pieces aren't the pieces aren't put together well. It's like trying to keep the body of a Ferrari put together, keeping it together with duct tape, chicken wire, and spit.
Yeah, that's
Sealing wax.
Honestly, that is indeed kind of a thing we got going on here. But if you want to evoke the way Resident Evil looked, or the first of the 3D Alone in the Dark games, then you're kind of mostly in the right place.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it, and I see something not unlike those games, especially in the aesthetics. So it's not impossible that they did that on purpose. In fact, it's probable they did that on purpose. It's just not as pixelated because they have better quality models. But the texture work is seriously detailed. Somebody put some love into those textures.
And for a game of you say it was like $20?
Yeah. It's $20, $19.99 on Steam right now.
If you're into that kind of game, you're going to get your money's worth just from the graphics alone.
And actually, the change from tank controls to modern controls makes it that much better. Or at least that's my opinion.
Yeah.
So for the price tag, I'd say if you like that kind of game, it would be a decent investment. You'll probably get anywhere from 6 to 10 hours, 10 hours, depending on how long it takes you to get through the puzzles. Some of the first puzzles are kind of a little silly, and I expect them to get much more difficult later. Big time inventory puzzles. The one thing they did actually can was, it looks like what the thing that they canned as far as Resident Evil goes is the very limited inventory space. Sanji might be able to correct me on that. It seems like he got further in there than I did. But he's also been grumping at me for the last couple of days. Rawr, you made me do this. I didn't make you do anything. You volunteered. Oh, I want to look. Yep. Yeah, well, that's what happens. And we got 2 full sets of opinion on it. Because nobody else in this house is going to play it.
I'm sure not.
The olive bear might consider the idea, but I wouldn't want. I don't think he's ready for that just yet.
Yep. Give him another 2 or 3 years.
3, I'm thinking. At least 3.
Yeah.
We get him to 15, maybe 16. He'll probably be okay. Because I didn't actually catch the rating on the game now that I'm thinking about it, or if there is one.
Yeah. Everything depends on the kid. Strangely enough, as a teenager, I was more okay with the horror or thriller genre than I am as an adult.
Honestly, you know what the sad part is? We're probably going to be we're probably going to be taking another look at this in October. Because reasons.
What could be happening in October? It's almost like there's a holiday or something, an event of some sort.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that?
All I know is that it must be one of cultural appropriation and racism.
Yeah. No way.
The best kind of holidays.
Yeah, well, that holiday is reportedly all about that.
Yeah.
Complete the game without using any health items. I think that would be kind of difficult. Complete the game in under 3 hours. That's actually an achievement. So apparently, it's actually a speed run would be 3 hours or less.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. Apparently, there was a dev complaining that because his game was finishable in under 2 hours, that too many people were refunding it.
So make it harder.
Yeah, make it longer.
Find a way to make it more difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, what else would be required? I Am Setsuna is a 30, 40 hour experience, so that we're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
But still, people say you should get an hour of entertainment for every dollar you spend, and that's really kind of, I think that might actually be wrong in some cases.
Yeah.
Actually, in a large number of cases, not necessarily the majority, but a large number. You can finish the game in under 3 hours, but yet did you find everything? That's the problem. It seems like Tormented Souls would take at least 2 runs to actually get all the achievements. All right, so either that or Cheat Engine, and there are no tables for that game yet. At least I haven't. And I looked. I did look. I admit I looked, and I didn't find one. They haven't made one. Nobody's made one yet. So, or at least not that I found. Chances are somebody's still working on it. Usually it takes 3 to 5 days before that happens, and the game released day before yesterday.
Yeah.
So there's some fun stuff. All right. So borders are Kamala Harris, who can do nothing but giggle, and Joe of Biden screaming that it's all Trump's fault, despite the fact that they haven't stopped this shit. They should have long before now. They resisted every.
Have the right to say that.
Trump tried to get things under control, and he was stopped at every avenue. I half expect to see him run again next year, or in 2024, and if he does, there's a significant chance that he's going to wipe out anything remotely resembling competition. Some people are talking about Ron DeSantis. Ron's already stated that he's not even gonna try if Trump runs.
Yeah, I was gonna say Biden can only blame Trump if he actually enacted Trump's plan and it failed.
Well, he didn't actually
do that.
He decided to do it in completely the opposite direction. He did. Not only did he do the plan backwards, but he did it late, and only when forced. It's like, no. You guys are supposed to be out of there. Everybody's supposed to be out of their subtotal in 3 days. You don't have time, and only about 5% of the people. It looks like only about 5% of the people that are being evacuated are actually Americans. Oh look, kill list. We want these people. No. We're going. Well, you could have them. We'll send them home to you in little boxes. It'll be great. You'll like it. Oh no! We're gonna burn. We're gonna burn most of them. You can have the heads though. What we need right now is a stack of a whole regiment of Gurkhas. Some SAS or actual American Special Forces to do the leading, preferably both, and the generals to fuck off. That's what we need. And then we need about a week, which is the thing we don't actually have. All right, so it is now almost 5 minutes after almost 4 minutes after the hour, and I think it's time we wrap this up.
Yep.
Okay, folks, don't forget to do all the YouTube sorts of things. Like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, read the description. There's lots of links you can use to help us out here.
iThumb.
And between now and the next time we see you, be safe, be sane!
And let's make games great again.
All right. All right, folks. Seizure.
Hasta bye-bye.
Baby.